Whew. Alrighty. Expert Owl says first. OG2 Shank says, how can we send a video in? DM me. And Go on Corey says, what's up? I'm pretty good. I am late again for like the gajillionth time. So basically, I am tiered, but it's okay because we're gonna make this work. Alrighty. We're gonna start off like pretty much immediately. So I'm gonna take a look. Let's see. Alright. What's nice? Let me see. Is there any sound? Oh, right. That's true. Let's see. I just want to see if there's like any music. Because if there's music, I gotta cancel it, guys.
Your face looks just
Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. 1 second. Alright, so it's gonna be Super Saiyans versus fusions, including Goku Vegeta, because Goku Vegeta is top tier for sure. 100%. Hello, Zephyr. Hey, Nashwin, how you doing? So, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. So, opponent switches. Interesting. Let's actually discuss the opponent, I guess. First and foremost. There was no need for the switch. Like, at all. Like, if we actually go back, the start of the game is neutral. So, Bardock being there is totally okay. Okay. So, one thing I would definitely say is the sidestep on the opponent is just too much. It's just too much, honestly. And I know I should be looking at David's gameplay right now, but I'm just looking at that and I'm just like, yo, what is the opponent doing? All right, let's see. Oof. Okay, so this is a clear indication that this is a blue card. So when you're dealing with a blue card, obviously don't dash forward. But this for David would be a clear sign that you need to know the difference between what a blast looks like versus a blue. So a lot of that comes down to animation as well as color around the screen. So, see, he had that big. Let's see if I can catch that on screen. That silhouette, that white silhouette around, is a raw super being thrown at you. And that's how you know that you're getting a super. And so what I'm seeing here is David dashes forward by accident, maybe. Or maybe he actually just dashes forward because he thinks he can get to a blast. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but this is a good example of dodge like hell because it's the beginning of the game. And there's no reason to take this. Mainly because it's the very beginning of the game. And yeah, like normally I would only risk taking this if A, I know I shouldn't dodge because an RR is coming and I don't have anything to counter that, or alternatively, I have something to counter, so I dodge. Like, you want to dodge the blue card, cool. Well, you went forward instead. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. So this is a clear sign, unfortunately, that reaction time was not had with you, because I think you didn't understand that this person was very, very jittery. It's very clear to me that this person is super jittery. Yeah. All right. Nice. So normally, what you just did there, that raw level 3, or alternatively, as I call level 3. A lot of people call green cards. Those raw green cards that you do right there could have punished you really bad. However, because he's so jittery, that worked out. So it really comes down to the opponent that you're dealing with. Because this person is like super fast to just constantly click the next thing, he wants to keep the game going as fast as possible. You didn't get punished here. There are a lot of players that would have just waited after the single tap, figured out, is my opponent going to do something? Because if they are going to do something, I'll either tap them out or I'll dodge. But no, this person just went straight in. So yeah, this was the right move. Just be aware that you can't always do this, otherwise you will get punished. So just pointing out that this is a good move, considering what I saw earlier. Just be careful. Okay, but now you have pretty much free reign, so you can just go straight in. Although, okay. I would have done strike, then blue. Only because he would have switched anyways. Might as well maximize the damage. Keep your green card. And you'd be able to stay in, essentially. But now if you throw your blue, you'll have a blue. That's without a doubt. Just... You haven't maximized your damage, and that could bite you back in the butt, assuming that the game goes south. So just things to think about. But good damage anyways. Let me just see if I can increase it. Let me just increase this, because it's for some reason, it's gone down in quality. So I need to increase the quality. It was good quality before. Let's go down. There we go. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, here's the next thing. When you go down and attack him, and you're gonna charge step into a strike, wait. Just wait for him to sidestep, because this guy's jittery, so he's gonna swipe like a maniac. I've already figured that out. So when your opponent swipes like a maniac like this, you're gonna catch him on a sidestep if you're just willing to wait an extra second or two. Okay, crits. Alright, so there's Bardock. Okay, so one thing I would have definitely said over here. When he brings in Bardock. Move forward. So one thing you could have done here, in order to potentially catch him and then just take the loop, would have been to just not dash forward. Slide yourself forward. So drift. If you drift, and then he does a blast, as clearly he's doing, click strike, take a little bit of damage, take control of the combat loop, unload your blasts. Oh, whoops. What the feck? What's going on? Let's try this again. Unload your blasts, and then, go to town. Just go back here. But anyways, we're back, so let's just see what happens next. Yeah, so raw. So yeah, a raw rising rush is something to expect. So yeah, this is why you don't just aggressively go into aggressive players. They will cuck you if you do this. This is why the more patient you are against an aggressive player, the more likely they are A, to make a mistake, and B, to just rage quit. I'm not saying be a turtle. What I'm saying is just don't act like them, because, well, this is what's happening so far. And now you've lost your best character. Arguably, for this matchup, you've lost your best character. Now, I'm not saying Gogeta Blue can't, bail you out along with GV, but I'm just saying you've lost your best character. Oof. Lucky he did a wake-up ult and not Just a regular card arts, but okay. Wait, why did you... Wait, why? I know he gets his Vanish Gauge back, but... whatever. Fine. Okay, he's punching you out. So now he's being more patient. That's really good. Good. There we go. He's now getting punished by you. That's good. I like to see that. Okay, now your job right here is to be patient and wait. Do not sidestep again. He's waiting for that secondary sidestep. So your job is to wait till that exclamation mark comes out. I know that's hard because sometimes when you panic swipe, you want to panic swipe again. It's just instinctive. You have to stop yourself for a moment and then do it. A lot of people will get caught off guard by that, and then you'll be able to take priority. There we go. Except that he just went in, so I don't know. That was weird, but it doesn't matter. Point is, you know, just something to keep in mind. This entire game is whack, because I don't understand the opponent. The opponent's kind of doing weird shit. It's weird. I don't understand. But it's okay. Hello, Dragon Ball. How you doing? That's gonna hurt. See, they're oh, no. David, if he's drifting forward and then clicking his main, he's waiting to catch you on a tackle, or he's waiting to catch you on a strike. You're literally playing into this dude. He's doing exactly what I told you earlier to do. Oh, but he's late. Okay. Yeah, but he's now going to switch into... Okay. So, here's a tip of advice. Okay? At this point, you might as well RR if you're going to do it this way. I'm not saying RRing this unit is the best option. I'm saying at this point, if you're going to do all of this, you might as well click the shiny yellow button. Because his options are to lose out on his last man standing unit, or to lose out on his crit buffer for his other unit. Now, I don't know how this player thinks. I don't know how this player reacts to, but you might as well click the RR, mainly because this guy's just as deadly as having Bardock alive at this point. So, and he's going to most likely switch into Bardock as long as he's not stupid. So we'll see. We'll see, but he should switch into Bardock. Opponent is stupid, and that's okay. Gogeta beat Goku, obviously. Oh, that's a PV. That's nice. So yeah, that's an interesting rising rush. Why does my man's right here throw away his Bardock? I'd throw away the Borley. Just a personal thing, since A, my Bardock can heal, B, you know, my Bardock has the ability to actually control the combat loop a little. Sure, Borley has, you know, blast armor and stuff, but he's lost his main. He has really no other way to heal, and David just figured it out, and now he wins. And Borley's got, like, no defenses without a green card, so I mean, like, that's another thing. Yep.
Looks like I came out on top.
Okay, so yeah, that was... God. That was something. There's a lot of mistakes, David, but I'm glad that it worked out for you. I'm just saying there's a lot of mistakes that I did point out, so when this stream is over, I would suggest going back to the beginning of these streams and going over what I said earlier in the video, so that way you get an idea of, like, what I'm critiquing, so you get an idea of that. Yeah, Bardock is a last man standing monster. So like, I don't understand why they threw their green healthed Bardock into an RR when they could have easily thrown in their yellow healthed, Borley. Considering Borley is gonna be just as good as last man versus not last man. But if you have it Bardock on the team, last man Bardock is a way better unit. So whatever. Doesn't matter. Point is, let's move on. All right, so we've got GT. I'm assuming with the new plat, maybe not. I don't know. And then we have very nice equips on the fusion side. That's good. Okay, whoops. Oof. Obviously, Goku Vegeta, not really a fusion, but if he's the leader slot, who cares? Leader slots allow this.
Sorry, but it's my turn now.
Okay, so this person clearly is moving away for a very good reason. So when someone moves away like this, one of the biggest things you can do is drift forward. Scare them. Make them that much more terrified. It is going to make them much more likely to want to throw blasts at you from afar, which means that having ranged attackers like Gogeta or Gogeta will be actually more optimal for you and your blue card, because this person is clearly is too afraid to actually keep up with you in the mid to close game. That means they're going to also be very jittery in the close game. When you drift forward, they're going to be more likely to make mistakes. They're more likely to do side steps and just panic. And this is something that you can use to your advantage, especially. So, in this situation, if you don't want to play the get up close, in case that you don't think you're good enough at that, so you can switch your characters in order to throw raw blue cards to their blast from afar, thus allowing you to deal a lot of damage and having to force them to rethink their gameplay. And if they choose not to, even better for you, because in that case, you can literally punish them every time you draw blue. And Goku Vegeta does that. So you can just go into Goku Vegeta, draw a blue card for your other units, switch over to the other units, throw a raw blue, watch him suffer, and then watch them like literally just either forfeit or panic until they start to get aggressive. That's when they're going to make a lot of mistakes, and then you can just clean up. So over here at this point you would miss, so yeah, but that's good. And now he's going to switch. Yeah, he switched. Which is dumb, because this is way too early in the game to be switching. Also, that purple Goku can easily heal up every single time he brings it back in. So this is hella dumb. But Mans doesn't want to take some damage, so you get a freebie, actually, to remove cover rescue, which means your Rising Rush is now free to just go ham.
What the?
Okay. I'm surprised that your opponent did not... Okay. Interesting. Okay. David, my man, I know this is what you're sending me bad games, but I also want to just like point out, if you just saw your opponent throw a green card at you, don't switch. Your Gogeta can take it. Your yellow Gogeta can take it. There's no reason why you need to bring in your green. No reason at all. No. Now you've reset the combat loop. And the combat loop was actually in your favor when Gogeta was out. Not this Gogeta, other Gogeta. See, purple Gogeta can now come back in. And if purple Gogeta comes back in, he has advantage. But if you kept your yellow Gogeta, he had no advantage. He would be able to only like deal a little bit of damage. He'd be like little poo-poo damage, and it would be fine. But no, you bring in the green Gogeta, and now you can bring in the purple Gogeta and then deal some of the damage. Like, it's... Yeah. Ouch. Now. No! You could've... No! Dude, you took a double blue. What the feck? What the feck? Gah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see what you do from here. Now it's PV, so he's going to take it. Now, if he resets to the yellow, yeah, you're in a lot of trouble.
Right now, there's not a single thing I can't do.
Gohan's like, wait, can you speak Spanish? No, I can't actually speak Spanish. What I can do is I can read and write in Spanish. I cannot speak it. I cannot speak the Spanish because I learned Spanish in a week. So my ability to speak it, no good. No good at all. No good. Not at all. Alrighty. You see, David, here's a good example of what happens when you switch out of your yellow when you don't need to. You lose a character. You just lost an entire character because you switched out twice when you didn't need to because of the color. So yeah, this is a great example of why we don't just switch because we want to preserve health. Sometimes it's okay. Think of your health as a resource pool of how much punishment you're allowed to take. It's a very good utensil to use it that way. Don't think of your health as, I must keep it pristine. Think of it more as, this is how much I have before things get critically bad.
Are they really too much for a god to handle?
Okay.
Not bad.
This is gonna get bad because you're panicking. Okay, luckily you did switch on time, so game let you. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is blessed caught. Tap, 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 tap. Good. First good move of the day. Second good move of the day. I love it. Wake up, nice. Now we're playing well. I like it. Now get into that. Yup. Go for it, buddy. Just RR. Don't click the alt. No! Just click the alt. Don't click the alt. Just click the RR. Click the shiny red golden button. There is no need yet. You literally do not need to click your alt. There was no need. You could have saved it. You have 2 ults now ready for your opponent. Now you have 1 because you decided to click 1 to heal up for some reason. Just click the RR. Dude, he's got 1.5, almost only basically 1.6 million. With a yellow and a green only and 1 unit down, you have a damage buff into your R. There is no need. Plus, it's not like he cover cut. No, he just took damage. Like, legitimately, mans be like, oh my god, I'm taking damage. And you'll be like, must remove color problems.
Really slow it down so you can counter.
What the feck is this? What am I witnessing here? Did you really just click main, get your ult, and then click RR? Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Like, I'm not here to criticize you, David. I'm here to like just figure out all the things that just happened. But like, why the rush if you're going to commit to the ult? I don't know what happened there. All right, I'm just gonna. See, this was unnecessary now, because you could have done that without the main. See, the thing is, you could have tackled him while you had an ult in your hand. Now you can't even say that because, well, I mean, if you look at this, you have no ult anymore. You could have Rising Rushed the purple, then click the main, and then proceed to LF finish him with green Gogits. Now, chances are, you're going to finish this game with LF Gogeta. I'm calling it. Now you're going to LF with LF Gogeta. But the point is, you probably never even needed to use LF Gogeta. You could have done Super Saiyajin 4 Monkey King. But instead, man's not hot. So that's what happens, okay? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay.
I'll take care of it. Let's go.
Dude! You would have killed had you had just switched into your yellow Gogeta, attacked him a lot, and then ulted. So... that rush that you just took, completely unnecessary. Completely you could have LF'd with the Gogeta. Now, you're about to lose another Gogeta. Unless you call it. So, yeah. Ka-chow.
Wait, I lost? What the hell happened? Are they really too much for...
You know what's the worst part here now? He vanished. So you just need to click your strike to win. But instead, you're backing away? David, what's going on, dude? Remember, always remember what was their last actions. Because if you do not after an RR, you're giving them a clean slate to kick your butt. Don't also forget that if they've RR'd, they have no cards in hand. They are handless. It's like literally you chopped off their hands because that's what they use to strangle you with, but they, by a side effect of strangling you and killing a unit of yours, they had to chop off their own hands for a moment and then reattach them. That's what happened. But you are backing away. And now I'm just scared for you. No, don't sidestep! Oh my god. Oh my god!
I thought you'd last a little longer than that.
My boy. What's up with that double sidestep, dude? That was a panic swipe. That was some major panic swipes for a guy with no vanish. Jeez. I hate to see what happens when there's a guy with vanish. Here's the thing, Lewis. The opponent got lucky that David was playing like that. Had David not played like that, the opponent had no chance. The stars weren't there. And you're right, David is lucky. He's really lucky. But, like, both players are lucky in their own respective means. One, his opponent wasn't very good. And also didn't even have the best units or stars. Which, you know, that doesn't matter as much. But it does matter to some degree. He wasn't playing great, but David wasn't playing great either. And so that guy was able to capitalize on a lot of things that David should have been able to capitalize. For example, like I pointed out, he could have just switched into GB, not thrown a blue with his Gogeta, but gone into a blast and switched to strike, and then finished it off with an ult. And that would have been That would have been it, and he would have had 2-0 as his final score. Instead, he made it almost like he loses, so it's great. Yeah, it is great content though, David. It's a great example of like what not to do and also what we can do to fix that because that's actually fantastic. So good job, David, on that one. Yeah. So this is the type of gameplay that over time, David, I don't want to see anymore. But for now, this is great gameplay actually. Like as you guys evolve, I would like to see that your gameplay has improved, and whenever it has gone down a peg, I want to see why. I'm fantastic, legendary player. How you doing? All right. But good job, David. I do enjoy that. So we're going to now switch over to air server. And I'm just going to click on this. We're going to do this. We're going to remove the volume. Because I know what this is about. So I need to switch it over. That's some nice sexy abs, though. I like the abs. All right, so let's just try to increase the quality because the quality be low and I want the quality higher. I want to be able to see what I'm seeing, you know? Okay, that's a little better. A little better. Let's try to see if we can get it to 720p. Because I don't know what's going on with today's internet. Oh, yeah, it's working. Oh, can I go 1080p or is that like asking for too much? No, I can do 1080p. Let's go. Let's turn into roast my gameplay real quick. Don't tell me, Lewis, you can't lie to me and say you're not entertained. You cannot tell me you are not entertained. I could definitely meme right here. PO, yeah. Yeah, it is PO. It's PO versus Future, but old Future. It's not new Future. I wonder how old this video is. But yeah, let's yeah, David, you're right. It would be flexing. So, or alternatively, it could be, I would only request that if I'm looking for a player to show what to do in certain situations and not what not to do. So, you know, that sort of thing. All right, let's take a look. Subarashi versus Akudium. I don't understand what that meant, but let's look up. Okay, so we got Evo here. We got, okay. Wait, is this during a time where leaders don't exist? Yeah, this is during a time when leaders don't exist, people. So just keep that in mind, that when we're watching this, there are no leaders in this existing life. It just exists. It just exists within the continuum of space. All right, so opponent literally just sidesteps. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's a freebie. That's a free. Okay. 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 There's a lot of sidestepping going on. It's like, but you know, this is one of the few times where I'm just kind of annoyed at like half-corrupted like half-corrupted Teletubby man, because he's like so big, it's hard for me to see what's actually going on the game because there's sidestepping, but he's like covering it with his fat bod. Man needs to like literally lose some weight. I don't normally tell people to lose weight, but that dude definitely needs to lose weight on that arm. That arm is like way too big, dude. Like, you got to deal with that grotesque arm. It's probably moldy, like a tumor. Got to get rid of that tumor. All right, that's nice. That's nice. Now he's going to switch into Evo, which is fine. If you switch into your Zamasu, he's just going to switch into the blue trunk. So there's no... Oh, wait. What the heck? He went into purple? Does he hate his life? Okay. Hate your life. But if you do your ult, then he'll switch into the blue. Because, like, he's not dumb, right? He's not dumb, right? Oh, no. He doesn't... Yeah, okay. Good, good. He's not dumb. That's smart. Like, if you're going to throw your Vegeta away, do it not when you still need triple units, especially when you're losing this bad, like the opponent is losing this bad. There's really no point in throwing away Vegets. Also, that's a tackle. If this person... Okay, so one thing I could definitely say. If your opponent is aggressive, they're going to most likely tackle. If they're going to tackle, they're going to do it when you're at, like, mid-range. It might be during a pause. It might be during when they dash forward, they tackle into you. Your job is to just bait that out and take it out instead of, you know, dodge. Because sometimes dodging, no goodie. Especially against a tackle, that forces a switch. Unless you're, like, super fast lightning ninja man. Which most people aren't. Most. Okay, anyways, we lost the clash. So we lost to RNG a little. That's okay. Come on, do a strike. Oh, no. Okay. Man's not hot. Oh my god, you do the same thing again. Don't get tackled. Okay, well that was nice. He threw a raw ult into the fray, and I don't actually understand why. Okay, this guy might as well lose his Vegets, yeah, because it will remove your Dragon Balls, which is smart. And you did a double tap, so you literally... What the feck is going on? Why did he double tap? Why would you switch if you're gonna just... Oh, man. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm looking at Lord Free-to-Play or if I'm looking at the opponent and trying to figure out why they're playing so badly. Just tap. Thank you. Like, there's no reason not to tap. You had that. Yep, that's beautiful. Yep, and then just go into a combo, and then, yeah, it's over. Yeah, let's see what the next one is. The next one is Future versus PO. All right, perfect. Good to know. Let's take a look. I'm gonna sift through these to try to find a game where I can actually, like, you know, figure out, is there a need to fix you? Here's an idea, Phil. How about each time of us record a video now and another one a month later and see how much we improved? Sounds good. I like that. All right, we got the green card. That's a good start for the yellow Femborley, because Femborley, he is, why would you switch? Why would you switch? You set up Femborley for what? What was the point of setting up Femborley? Never. Bruh. Femborley was set up for him to be put down? What the heck? Ajal says, "Oh my goodness, it's you. I'm always watching you, but never live." Yo, bet. Now you're watching me live. Now, just be warned. I'm a little cranky. I'm having my tea. It's hot. It makes me feel certain ways. But welcome to the stream. It's going to be a very quiet background stream, but a very loud, my voice stream. Sometimes I'll be quiet, though, because I'm going to be trying to examine this gameplay. And sometimes the gameplay is, well, rage-inducing. Said my name right. I did? That is good. That means Pog. That's game of the, play of the game today. Can you have some tea? Depends what you're cooking. This is a fiesta. Bring some food. What you cooking? Gampla. Exactly. Hello, Trinity. How you doing? All right. Jaren, how you doing, buddy? Wait. Okay. Yeah, same hard as you stream in a different time zone. Yeah, I know, Nashwin. See, that's the problem, though. Life is like that. I've discovered while doing YouTube that for some reason, when people live in different parts of the world, it's different times. And I'm just like, wait, what? And yeah, I be stupid sometimes, but that's okay. I'll give you egg. Oh, yeah, you can come, Zephyr. Have some tea. Anyways, let's take a look. Okay, so we got this Rosé who is wailing on... Okay. Okay, go in now. Just tackle. Why are you doing sidestep? Why are you doing sidestep? Dude, free to play. When the opponent be like that, just tackle. This was one of the perfect moments. Yes, go in. Go. Yes, slice him up. Dice him up. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Okay. No, don't switch. No. Oh, no, he's gonna tap you. Oh, you tapped him. Okay. Oh, did he sidestep? Yes! Good job. That's game of the play of the game today. How's the pup? He is at daycare right now. Doggy daycare. Beautiful. That's a destroy. Beautiful. Oh, it didn't kill. Wait, why did you switch? No, you could have stayed in. You had Vanish Gauge still. He regains Vanish Gauge. No, no, why you do this? Okay, well, oh no, you lost perfect Vanish because you did that. No. Now he's gonna kick your butt. Oh wait, no, what the fuck is he doing? All right, go for him. Yeah. There we go. Big ka-chow. That was 2 mistakes in a row, but you fixed it with your blast armor ult. That's gonna be beautiful. Now stay in, do not switch, please. Yes, finally. Just go into... No! 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 Okay, fine. Oh, feckin'. At least confirm the combo before you do a switch. So everyone, when it comes to this... So let me just go back and do this. So once we're done the ult, I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So it's fine if you want to showcase Rosé. It's fine if you want to showcase Rosé, but there's a couple of things you need to make sure you're doing before you do that. 1, you did that strike. Dash up, do another strike. Confirm first that the combo has been inputted, especially when it's the end. Don't drop like you just did. Second, then switch, go into Rosé, do another strike, maybe do a blast, but do a strike, go up, click the ult, click the main, click the blast, then click the ult, end the game. Over here, that was a drop. What's going to happen here is if he didn't forfeit, he could have dodged. So, yeah, just something to note. Don't be switching like that. That's dangerous. You want to be already in front of them when the switch occurs. So just keep that in mind. All right. Butcher again. Jesus. Hello, Monster1211. How you doing? Hello, I'm good. How's it been? It's been good, Jaren. How you been doing? But yeah, the pup is in doggy daycare. He's been chilling. He's been having fun. We're letting him socialize with other puppies because we normally take him to the dog park, but today it'd be busy. So, you know, he likes the doggy daycare. He likes playing with the dogs, and he likes playing with the Hammonds over there, so that's good. But, you know, just something to keep in mind. I'll give you orange juice. Lewis, up the ante just a little bit. Remember, we're having tea. We're going to spill the beans. So just think about that. So up the ante just a little bit. And don't freaking say with pulp. I already assumed with or without pulp, I'd be okay. All right. So anyways. PO versus another fecking future. What the feck is this team? I mean, I guess, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Let's see what's happening. All right, okay. Man's hot. Man's really hot. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Interesting. That wait time. Ooh, double tap, though. So that means Zamasu go straight in. Borley, come. Oh, wait, what? No. Oh. It's fine. Don't Borley come. Just Zamasu, do your thing. Okay. No, why would you switch? No, if you're gonna commit to Zamasu like that, don't fecking switch. Don't fecking switch if you're gonna commit. Like, okay, if you're gonna commit with the unit, commit. Don't not commit just because you're like, never mind. No, commit. Just commit. He had almost all his Vanish Gouge back. Might as well commit. Instead, now you have an almost dead Borley. Feck. Deal. Lewis, you got a deal. You brought pancakes? You're in. Come in. That's what she said. Okay. Is that a raw green? Nope. Not a raw green. Beautiful. Doesn't matter. That blue doesn't care about color advantage. So that's good. Plus it nukes the entire team a little. That's nice. Daju? Yup. It's over. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You should have just followed up with another Strike. Okay. There's gonna be future or hybrids. Honestly, it's all future hybrids. So, I mean, it works. Okay? Get that ult in there. Yep. Get ready for a tackle. He's gonna tack. Oh, no, he's not gonna tackle. He's gonna do... Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're big dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man's evolving. Okay, so I like that. If I can't actually call what the opponent's going to do, that's a good player. Just with bad units. That's nice. That's good. I do appreciate that. But another thing that, like, Lord Free to Play could have done right here was instead of dashing back, he could have just drifted back. So in case that it was a tackle, could have dodged if he wanted to. If it were a blast, he could dodge actually instead of just get hit by a blast. So, you know, there are things you can do better when you don't do actions. Drifting isn't considered an action, whereas dashing is an action. So if you do a dash, you're dead. Okay. This is unnecessary. Yeah, that's gonna kill. That's a dead Zamasu. Yep. What did I say? Dead Zamasu. Absolutely dead. Okay. Tap attack him. Tap attack him. There we go. Have him die. There you go. Thank you. All right. So now you're going to want to freeze frame. No, that was too fast. You're going to want to freeze frame when you see an exclamation point. So you're going to be trigger ready on your main. You're going to wait for him to make the first move. So if you do that, you can just click the RR and end the game. Because at that point, your ult's not going to kill. What's going to kill is that shiny golden button. And you want to wake up shiny here. That is your most ideal play. And not through a tackle. So if a tackle does occur, you have a strike ready for that, which is awesome. But in this situation, because you clicked it so soon, now you don't even have a freeze frame in case that a tackle does occur. So if you end up getting tackled at this point, game's over. As long as, you know. Oof. Rising. Oh, nice. This person did not wake up. Rising? Interesting. Oh, yeah, it's too late. No. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so here's the one thing, guys. All right, so. Opponent being dumb. Opponent being real mad dumb. If you dodge an ult like that, you have priority on your RR. In fact, actually, Lord Free to Play, you're lucky that your opponent was slow. They realized at that last second that they should have clicked RR first. And so they click RR as a panic. And now they've lost their RR. But if they had done it first, your RR would have been overridden. Because they have priority. The only time that they would not have priority is if they had dashed back. Or if they tried to tap and then click the RR or whatever. So, this is a clear indicazione that, you know, unfortunately, you got lucky here. And your opponent made a mistake. So, opponent's really good, surprisingly, for someone at that low rank at that time. Especially with these units. But they made a mistake, which is going to cost them the entire game. So let's see what happens. And you're lucky, because even if you get called, they lost their RR. So there's no way for them to counterplay. Okay, Zangetsu says, I pulled one copy of Trunks, and now I have 6k CC. Should I save for part 2 or go all in? Zangetsu, just save. You can go all in later. At least check out what's coming out first before you go all in. Remember, these banners, like, I don't understand, guys. I made a video on this. I literally made a video on this. It's very clear what I said. Do not go all in if these banners stay till January 18th. These banners are going to be up when the other banners are up. So if you like these banners that are currently happening, but you also want to see what's coming out, save. And then, if the stuff that's coming out is not even, like, worth your time, go back into the banner. It's still going to be around until January 18th. Like, feck. What else can I say? How many times do I have to say this? It's not just you, Zangetsu. Don't think I'm singling you out here. It's just that so many people have asked me at this point, when I have a video that literally clearly discusses this, that I'm just like, Gah. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, let's move on to the next fight. We're gonna move on. This is oh god, androids. Okay, I get the idea that there's a lot of gameplay. I want to see if there's anyone else. Okay, so, but thank you for that. We're gonna hello. That's hi, but I'll just accept you. But like, come on. Okay, accept. Yep. 1 second. Let me just pause this. Let me go back to react. It's okay, Zengetsu. I'm not trying to actually single you out. I'm just in a very, very, like, spicy mood today. So you caught me on a day where I'm not going to be exactly what I would say subtle about how I feel. It's more so now I'm feeling, you know, very, very nitpicky and touchety buttons and all of that. So you're just letting you know. This is NXRJ. He's PvPing, and he's gonna touch your butt. Now, I don't know if this is with or without leader slots. This is also apparently 1080p, so I can't really change the thing. Exactly, Nashwin. See, that's exactly the place to do that. If you want to just summon for the sake of summoning, go play Dokkan. I'm serious. Dokkan is much more forgiving about not having new units than, you know, Legends is. So yeah, don't worry. But anyways, yeah, that's the thing. Good, David. I'll do that. Should I say something about UI being in the match? No, don't say anything, Lewis. Just let UI be here, okay? Chill, dog. It's fine. Let UI be here. This is an old gameplay, so forgive me. Don't worry, NXRJ. I will watch this old gameplay. Okay? So there you go. That's your answer, Lewis. This is old gameplay. So don't worry. He's supposed to be here. Lewis, UI is supposed to be here. Okay? Okay. Let's go. All right. So we did a sidestep. We're waiting. Nice. Nicely done. This is good. This is good stuff. Yep. I care about Dokkan Expert Owl. Ow. I care about Dokkan. What if I want the most meta PvE units in the game? Huh? I want the most PvE meta units in the game. Fight me. Anyways, just go back to this. Alright, give him the Pikachu. Thank you. Wee. Oh, that was some pretty good damage. That's spicy. Alright, we gonna dodge. We go for green. Yup. And then we just go in. Yeah, just go in. It doesn't even matter. You don't need to switch. You can just stay in. Yeah, exactly. Good. So far, I'm liking... Wait, that was maybe a little long, but that's okay. Yup. Then we're gonna sidestepple. Wee. Yes, give him the RR. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's like picture perfect game. Excuse me. I just, what if I want STR? I got STR Videl, actually. And I was so happy. I was like, yo, I always wanted you. I missed you out of the first banner, but then I got you on the Kefla banner. Yo. And I'm just like, yeah. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna watch this. So there's not much to say about the RR. He's doing things because, you know, RR, you just click it and then you put it on your big screen and you watch. There is no gameplay to RR. You just watch it. Anyways, green card. Yup. We go into a blast. Wee. And then we switch because you have nothing. Yup. And then we got another Vanish. Oh, wait. No, we don't have another Vanish. You just took the oh my god. That's unfortunate. But it happens. You know, if you want to stop, yeah, there we go. If you want to stop this, you just switch into UI. Whenever you feel, oh no, my god. You gotta be careful. This person's trigger happy, okay? Oh no, don't swipe. Man's patient. Man's hot. Man's hot. Okay? While NXRJ, even though this is old you, not so hot. Okay? Wow. He's melting a defense unit. He's melting you, buddy. He's melting you. What's going on here? Oh my god. No, don't let him destroy it. No. Okay, this is a clear indication that you could have easily had done the switch, because now you could actually lose a unit. Could have easily taken it. Then dodge. And then dodge again if you need to. Okay, he did that. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh, nice, but I would have done blast first anyways, and then gone for the blue. Okay, this is a clear cut of too early. Never ever use UI's main, unless you actually plan to finish it right here. Because this person has a rising rush, for sure. The point is, when is he going to throw it? So this is absolutely not necessary, okay? I don't know what's going on here, but I just gotta say, don't tickle the buttons if he just plans to reswitch again, because you have no RR. You lost your RR, so there's no point. So at this point, you're kind of just panicking. It's like a panicky uppity up. There's no need. Anyways, we're gonna see. Very good. Very good. All right, that's it. Okay, so this is good. At least you killed him, which means that Bardock is on his last legs, and this is very good. I like the pressure you're putting on him. Okay. Get ready for a dodge. Get ready for a dodge. Yes. So here's a good tip of advice. There was no need. He had dodged. You had dodged. You just go straight in for a strike and finish him. You didn't have to switch, because now you have a tap attack situazione, like a Doki Doki impact, that you don't need to have it done. I mean, it's nice for the cinematic experience, but this is absolutely unnecessary. This is how people lose, by literally doing what you just did. That microsecond change changes everything. Now, of course, you did win, so that's fine. So your opponent forfeited the match, but be careful. You could have taken the L. Yes, this was before. It's an old animazione. Let's take a look at what Zephyr has. So Zephyr has some PvP. For me, I want to see some PvP. All right. So this is definitely during leader slots. This is during this year. Oh, Bochad is here. Why is Bochad here? Bochad's not as good as people make him out to be. He's good, but he's dropping. He's dropping because there are so many OP units now. What Bochad doing here? He's gonna get demolished. There's no music. Okay. Nice. Wait. Yep. There we go. Okay. That's the switcheroonie. Don't get cocky. I mean, I don't think Zephyr was trying to get cocky, but nice. Green Cardo. That's unfortunate. That is actually unfortunate. So, I hate when green cards do that to you, where they just give you a full hand of strike, and you're just like, well, what the feck am I supposed to do with this? I feel so bad for you, Zephyr. I feel so bad. Because this is some bad juju. Oh no. See? Like, what are you supposed to do with the full strike hand? Like, how do you play like that? It's pain. It's like the one thing I don't like about the blue trunks. That's the only thing. Otherwise, fantastic unit. Just that green card can sometimes be annoying if it's mid-raw. Nice controlling of the loop. I like that. So normally a lot of people would say, why are you switching to yellow? Because you want to control the loop. This is actually a very good way to control the loop. That's a very good move right there. So okay, that's fine. And see, this is exactly why we control the loop. Because Bochad is forced to use that against this guy. And that's your, honestly, most ideal situazione if you're going to take a Bochad Awakened Arts card. See? And this is why we do that. Yes, finally. We finally have control. Drop, yep. Beautiful. I would just wait. I wouldn't do that. Okay, so the reason why I wouldn't do this is because I'm looking at the health gauges of everyone, and this is not worth it. If you click your ult, if you click your blast, you're not going to kill. You're not going to do anything. It's unfortunately a situation where, honestly, Trunks should just probably switch out. Should probably go into Rosé, or we should just end the combat loop. try to reset to neutral, and try again. Yeah, but if you do a mid-range strike cancel and the opponent just wake up vanishes, you get what happens is you end up, getting perfect vanished on. So you got to be careful at the highest level NXRJ. Trying to remove your strikes like that could result in a PV. And if they PV, now you're even in a worse situation because not only do you have most likely again a full strike hand, but you're also taking a combo unnecessarily. So be careful when you do that. That's one thing to consider. Like, this is definitely high level PvP at this point. So I'm not sure that would be a smart idea.
Give me your power. This is now.
Yep, there we go. That's a switch, which means no death. But it will be a good damage. There will be good damage here. It just won't be what I would say pristine. Exactly. Like I said, good damage, but it will not be the end of Zamasu. See? I know. Exactly, Zephyr. This is exactly why I said what I said, because you don't want to get PV'd on. Exactly. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. People will catch you on a strike cancel, and then they will murder you. And I know why you didn't. It's a smart move. It sucks that you had a full hand, though. Yep. Oh, he fecked up. Oh, dodge, no! Oh, no, you accidentally clicked the card. No, there are not many options, NXRJ. You have to catch them on a Mistake, and that is a pain. That is absolutely a pain. It's why I like strike cards with blast armor. It allows for you to actually control the combat loop and gives you a neutral matchup a little better than if you were to have strike cards but no blast armor. But they had to balance future somehow. And I say that very, very ironically because future balanced, not exactly what I'd say super balanced, but Okay, nice. Waiting on that blast. Waiting on that blast. Nice. Did he... Yeah, he's going to. Okay. Okay, nice switch, considering. Oh, nice. Nice blue. Very good wake-up blue. Yeah, he's going into you, bud. You should have switched, but it's okay. It's okay. I know Bochad's scary, but at the same time, this is just unfortunate. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay. Oh, he's giving... Oh, no! PV... You had the dodge. Did you dodge? You did. Okay, good. Dodge. Yeah, go for it. Yes, good weight. Beautiful. Good. Ooh, we got you on that one. Okay, is Bochad coming in? Honestly, I wouldn't bring in Bochad if I were this person. At this point, I would heal up only because it's actually... Oh, no, actually, you had him. Okay, so nice switch. Good switch. But I probably would have committed with Purple Rose. That's just me, because I want to get rid of specific units. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. All right, good. Too late. Okay, going in. That's fine. Nice. Now I would heal. No point not healing. Did he literally just... He just gave you a free game. Nice. Good job, Zephyr. Fantastic job. Okay, so it's battle rank 57 to 57. This is, again... Let me just try to get the... No, it only gives me 240p, so this is the best quality we got. Beautiful. All right, so it's Future again versus female warriors with Majin Buu, but... Okay, so one thing to keep in mind, people, this is not the most ideal setup for female warriors. It's close, but it's not the ideal. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're seeing this, because unfortunately, this is not as good as if you were to have like specific other units. So units that you could use. So obviously the yellow and the green, fantastic choices, but you need yourself a purple. So that Rebrian in the back probably should have just been dropped for something else. I understand that they were trying to go for buffs, but realistically, this red Kefla, no bueno. My highest rank in PvP was 940 a few seasons ago, and since then I've only been really aiming for top 10k. I might have to go and try to get to rank 70 god somehow. Call it. That was my first game yesterday. Okay, bet. Yeah. So, good luck, NXRJ. If you're going for that, I'm not. I have no interest in god rank. Like if you want to go for it, do it. I know Zephyr's trying to do it, or at least he said he's trying to do it eventually. But I don't have any interest because I don't. So yeah. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Also, the equip setup with Android 18 with Majin Buu will have to change because you can't run the girls buff if you have a green like this. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna switch it to the Kaba pure buff, which will be less damage, but it will be more optimal for the team. So I don't know if this person actually considered that. See, and this is why you don't bring in a fecking red. There's a fecking Trunks right there. I don't care how much you want to counter color, blah, blah, blah. This is some bad juju right here. They just didn't bring in their blue because they're scared of this unit. And rightfully so. Feck. And this is why you don't play females in this meta. You don't play females in this meta for that reason. They don't have a good red. But they also don't have a very good green, so they need to run Majin Buu. And when you have two units that are not good on your team and you need to cover both colors and you can't, that's when you don't play the team.
Mortal shall mimic the...
Unfortunately, no like latte. No, not enough latte. It didn't work. Okay, nice tap. Green card.
I'm the one who has to do this.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a PV. So now you're gonna get punished. Die. Yeah, that's a mood. That's a mood right there. Die. Tap. Okay, one thing I do want to note, though. That's actually not bad. That's a good tank. That's a good quality tank against Android 18 in this meta. Look how much damage she only dealt. I've dealt more damage with her, and I'm not capping here. I'm actually serious. I've done more damage with her. Obviously, I don't know their equip setup, so that's another thing. But I've done more damage with her against a Super Saiyan Zenkai 7 Red Gogeta in a combo with her than I've seen what's happening here. Again, equip setup might be affecting this, but that's just interesting to note. It's just super interesting to note. So there you go. Anyways, let's watch this Majin Buu waste his potential. Dude, what is this person doing? What is this person doing? If you have Majin Buu on the board against the blue, why are you switching to a red, dude? Is this person asking to lose? Doesn't she get more damage against Saiyans? Yes, but don't forget, Super Gogeta's red. There's still gonna be the damage, the damage reduction because of the color. Don't forget that, okay? Plus, she does more damage against Saiyans, but that's just one small passive in her bountiful book of words. I've done way more damage to a Trunks like this than what's happening here. So, there must be two things that are affecting this. One, like Zephyr said, he's put a lot of defense and health on this Trunks. Smart. And then another thing, this person's equip setup, probably not so good. And it shows, considering they brought in Red Kefla. There you go. Anyways, I'm going to answer you, Vibe Panda, right now. Should I replace the fully soul-boosted Zenkai Awaken 1 Goku SSB in my team for a fully soul-boosted Legends Limited Blue Vegito? Depends on the stars. Depends on the stars. Oh, definitely the equips. Look how much damage that Trunks was doing against that yellow. Wow, I wish that I could improve this quality, but I can't. Okay, cool. All right. Zephyr is barely doing damage. He didn't get called though, so we're gonna see how much damage this does, but I don't think it's gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. No. Now this person's gonna heal up.
Everyone, lend me your power.
Ouch. The first attack is gonna increase a lot, so... Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunately annoying. Ooh. Okay. So one thing I would definitely say, Zephyr, is your RR throw, not ideal. I understand that you panicked a little, and you were trying to control something, but you threw an RR for him to just basically use his main and fix it all up. NXRJ says, what teams would you recommend for people who don't have the new units? Saiyans. Saiyans, Regen. Yeah, Saiyans and Regen. For people that don't have the new units. Those were, you can also do androids or Sunfam. Hybrids if you have them, that's fine too. That's actually really good. But if you are playing this game, you should probably be summoning on these new banners. Just saying. Like, personally, there are only a few instances where I would say that not summoning on these banners is totally fine. But in most instances, if you're a new player, or if you're a player that plays any of the tags on these banners, you might as well summon. Exactly. See, Zephyr even said it to me. Said exactly what I said. Saiyans, Regen, Hybrids. Boom. Simple. It's because those tags aren't getting fully, like... I'm a little hesitant to say movies, Zephyr, only because a lot of movies updating happens in this new banner. That's why. Someone didn't get anything. Okay, fair enough, NXRJ. Yeah, Saiyans, Regen, or Hybrids are fantastic options. If you're doing Regen, you can throw in a Revival Han onto the team and just run a Strike Regen with DKP and Majin Buu good, and call it a day. NXRJ, I hope you didn't dump in on both. I hope you actually picked one and solidified all your CC into that one. If you did both, that's probably why you didn't get anything, because you divvied up your CC mountain. So yeah, just be careful. I only picked one because, you know, even as a YouTuber, I gotta consider, you know, am I gonna spend money? And no, I'm not, because I like money, and I don't have money, and I can't just spend on this game nilly-willy. I ain't Goresh. And I say that saying because this is my job, and this is a hobby for him. different line of work, you know? Anyways, let's watch Trunks get murdered. Damn. That just happened. Hi, KKFG, how you doing? Pikachu. Please call this. You didn't call it. Okay, this is gonna be pain. Alright, so Zephyr. Based upon how this person is playing, they are patient. You need to make sure that they make the first move. A lot of your mistakes here come just from raw wake up like catches. Another thing is, you need to be doing this from far range. I understand that you like getting close up and personal, but this person's not making mistakes when you go up close and personal. They are very patient. Clearly, this player does not care when you try to scare them. They've made mistakes that you haven't capitalized on, or you have, but realistically, you've made way more mistakes than this person, and you're not changing up your game style. Your game style is staying the same. It's defensive, but getting up close and personal. You need to start backing away. Zephyr, at this point, you're in a situation that if you lose your Trunks, you're dead. You're most likely dead. I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying you're most likely dead. So,
you're losing, folks. Brace yourself.
Yeah, see? That awaken... and you're waiting perfectly, but then you're just not dodging. Which is sad, because, like, there's so much you could have done. But it's okay. We're just gonna watch you get dismantled for now. Nice, go for it.
Savor your demise. You cannot escape.
Yikes. That's gonna hurt.
You cannot escape.
Oh, you got lucky. He's not gonna PV. He's not gonna PV. Nice. There we go. See, had the opponent not clicked their main, you were screwed. Zephyr, you were screwed. Okay? So, you're very lucky right there. And this is what I'm saying. You got to be more patient and wait. This person is a very aggressive player, but they're a patient aggressive, so you need to wait for them to sidestep. You have to wait for the sidestep. You just got lucky there, bud. That was pure luck. Their mistake, but pure luck on your part. That main gave you a chance. Nashwin says, hey man, I just recorded a vid. Where in the Discord do I send it? Just DM me. Here, let me make it easier for you guys to DM me, because I just realized something. I'm online now, so DM me. Okay, nice wake up. That was one of the few wake ups that you got lucky with. Okay, new hand. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, nice. You got lucky there. They did not commit. They did not commit. That's nice. Okay, okay, okay. You didn't wait, bud. You didn't wait. Ah. Gohan doesn't know how to dodge. You're right. You're right.
I'm only getting started.
Yikes.
Don't think so.
Switch. No switch? Interesting.
Have a nice trip.
Trunks could have taken that, which is why I'm saying you could have just switched. But I guess you're trying to keep your combat loop open, so I guess that's fair. Okay, punching out. Is he gonna take it? He's gonna... Oh my god! Wow! He didn't take... He took the bait? He took the bait? Is this a turnaround right now? Is this a turnaround, Zephyr? Did my mans just take the blue bait? Some of the simplest trick in the book? This is caught in 4K, everyone. This is caught in 4K. Yes, Take, it has been. Nicely done on the Trunks, by the way. Michael, sounds good. Send me that. Send me that 4K HD. I can read win, but I don't even know what numbers this was. Alright, bet. Alright, just end the game now. Yeah, Zephyr is about to, like, take the game because of just them taking blue bait. So, when people complain about the RR, this is exactly why, okay? So, the reason why people complain about the RR is because RR can actually swing the tide of battle. Had this been a no RR match at all, it's not fair to say that Zephyr would have won or lost, but it is fair to say that Majin Buu most likely would have exhausted all of Zephyr's kits, essentially. The only one that would essentially be his actually best unit in this actual game, if there were no RR, would actually be the Yellow Rose. Just due to the fact that if you constantly switch him back in, he constantly regains his kit over and over and over again. And that's actually very important to note. Now, in an RR game, obviously it's fair that, you know, since there's RR is happening, but had that RR, that secondary RR bait did not work on that blue Majin, the green Majin Buu, chances are he lost. He lost the game entirely. But that second RR that he's allowed to throw swings the tide of battle. Just swings it completely. Because that changes the entire dynamic of this game, since this blue Trunks needs to die for this opponent to pretty much win. right, take care, Tatake.
Is that
Okay, nice tap. Yep. Finish it off. Okay, at least controlling how much damage you're about to take. Nice. Green card. Okay. Going forth. Why, though? Why did they forfeit? It wasn't over. Wow. Okay. So GG.
Imbecile.
GG. Nicely done. Yeah. So Zephyr, there were a lot of mistakes that you could have avoided, but I mean, we're human. It all happens. Good job, regardless. That was good. That was still good, solid gameplay. So good job. All right, let's take a look at David again. Sorry for the ping. Don't be sorry for the ping. You got to compress it, Nashwin. If you don't compress it, chances are you won't be able to send it. Compressing the file matters. Or you can break it up into smaller vids and then show me each vid individually. That's another thing you can do. So if you break it up. All right, David, let's look at this. GT versus Fugans again. So let's just move ahead because it's going to take a little bit for the loading. There we go. That's better.
sorry, but it's my turn now.
All right, dodge time. Yep. David, that panic. Dodge. Yep. Nice PV.
Leave this to me.
Okay. That's interesting me. That interests me. Wow. Cover rescue. Not even going into the blue? Oh, wow. You lost your PV, but you still did it. Very good. Yup. Big bang. Kame wah. Ooh, that's too early, but that's okay. Tap attack. Yup. Goodbye. Oof. Okay, so one thing I would definitely notice is that, David, you sidestep way too much after you miss. Stop doing that. Start floating. Or wait. Let your animation just run its course, and then wait for them to make an exclamation point, then dodge. Don't... I missed. Must sidestep. Oh, got it. Why am I playing like this? Why am I losing? Well, you're doing that. Stop doing it. So basically, if you do an animazione, and you miss, just chill. Be like... Wait for the red shiny button. That's going to happen overhead. And when I see it, swipe. Simple. I know it sounds simple, but it's also really hard because mentally you're just like, oh, feck, I'm in trouble. And it's like, yeah, you are. So, you know. Did he just choose a close blast attack? I think he did. I think that happened, but I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I forget now because like I'm in such a weird situazione where I'm just like watching this man's winning, but yet losing at the same time. That was some crits. That's just regular damage. Okay. Rising Rush. Interesting. Goodbye, yellow. GB. Be like, I'm dead.
I'll let you win this time.
I'll let you win this time. Don't be so modest.
Leave this to me.
That's a sidestep. Switcheroony. Wait, what the feck? That was a wake-up blast, and it worked? Oh my god. You got lucky there, David. You got so lucky. It's actually insane how lucky you got there. Nice on the catch of the sidestep. Very nice. We're going for the finish. Yeah. GG. Okay, David, I'm gonna be honest with you. If your opponent wasn't so bad, you'd be dead. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying. If your opponent wasn't that bad, you'd be dead. All right, we got PO versus Fugans. All right, let's see. See what's gonna happen.
Let's go. I'm up first.
Oh, we got hit by the tackle. See, if you're gonna get hit by the tackle, do me a favor, click that green first. So one thing you can definitely do at the beginning of the game, David, especially when you're using Goku Vegeta, click that green card to enable a blue card in your hand. So in case that you have to do a switcheroo, you can go into GB or the other SSJ for Gogeta, and you'll be able to actually do a counterplay, or at least at the very minimum have a neutral counterplay for, you know, a wake up blue or whatever. I'm just saying, you know.
You're an eyesore.
Whee! He's gonna throw you away. That's a green. You should know the difference. Oh, he PB'd. This is why we gotta be careful. You gotta wait for the timing. Ooh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. I would stay in. I wouldn't switch. No, don't switch. I just stay in, because you can just heal up over time. Whereas with G4, you can't do that. You have one heal instance, and that's it. And look at how much damage he dealt you. He can't kill you with that. Oh no, why did you sidestep? This is another reason why we don't sidestep. Float, buddy, or just wait. Oh no, why are you throwing this mans? Why you be throwing your mans into the fire? Yeah, fair. Nice, good bait, good bait, good bait. No, switch into your... No, what you do? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get that green in. Get the green in, then go strike. Go strike, go strike, yes. That's fine. Enough playing, yup, yup, yup. What you could have done here for freeze frame is get your ult out. You could have freeze framed with the ult. But instead, my mans tries to do it without, and now he might lose a unit. Actually, he's definitely losing a unit. If the guy has RR, it's over. Switch! Wake up, green. Wake up, green. No, don't sidestep, buddy. Okay, this can be summed up with too much panic swiping. Yeah, pretty much. You got it right, Zephyr. This is pretty much the game of too much panic swiping. 101. No! Switch into the GV. No! Throw away your Super Saiyan for Gogeta. Why? Why you do this? Why you do this? No, don't lose GV. Don't lose GV. Of all the units to lose, GV is your best character here. He'd be like, yo, dude, how you gonna deal with Yellow Frieza without me? He'd be like, dude, I'm here for Yellow Frieza. Oh no, wait, what the feck? Why did you throw double blast? Yeah, he will rip you to shreds. No, don't panic swipe! Oh my fecking god, that you got lucky there. Okay, Rising Urashu. Wait, he's gonna actually throw his Bojack? Dude, your Bojack is literally, at this point, your best character. Why you do that? Yo, David, you're lucky. This is some fecking luck. This is some fecking luck that you got right here. This is crazy.
But you don't stand a chance.
You're gonna get hit. Yeah, you clicked it too late. That's a dead Gogeta. Yep, but you're gonna heal up again.
I'll take care of Digi. You're in trouble now.
Oh, you got so lucky there. You got so lucky.
This is my ultimate technique.
Wait, he's not gonna switch. He's going for it.
Get out of here.
That's overkill, but that's okay. Yep, it's over. It's over. The only way this is not over is if your opponent is dumb. I'm done with the internet today. What the feck? 1 second. Give me a moment to cool off. That's some... That's a paid actor right there. That's a paid actor. That's a paid actor. That's a paid actor. Change my mind. That's a paid actor. Because, yeah, no. What the feck is this? Who does that? Who does sidestep into an ult? You have the ult. Just click, 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 click. All your cards. Watch you LF. There's no switching. There's nothing. This, what the feck is this? Like, David, no hate on you, bud. You should have lost this, but... What the feck? Let's watch the dodge. Now throw a blue. Just throw a blue and it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Victory is mine!
No, you didn't hurt me. That player hurt me. I consider myself a casual gamer. Okay? I consider myself a casual battle rank 61 player. As in, I play like 3 games a day roughly. Just to get the BR61 and then I stop. You know? I'm just a casual DBL enjoyer. Connoisseur of casual PvP going. But even a casual, like myself, can get hurt by BS, like I had just witnessed. What I have just witnessed is some atrocious level at the end there. This man's literally was playing okay. Not perfect, but okay. Against David. And what happened was this man then decides, oh, let me sidestep after I already have ult. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Do I call this man's a paid actor? Do I call this man's like dumb? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not even upset at David for this. I'm upset at the mans that had the game, that won the game. But instead of winning the game, they threw it. Like, I'm so upset right now. I don't understand how to move past this. This is more devastating than when my pet fish died. Okay, actually not really, but that's not the point. It's not the point. I just... Pigeon. At that point in the game, let's go back. Let's just go back, just so you guys understand. At that point in the game, there was no need to sidestep. Watch, just very carefully. Watch very carefully. He clicks the main on the on right here.
That would stop me.
1, 2, 3. He didn't have a full hand, meaning he could have easily, I just clicked 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card. It would have been over. 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, over. Did not need to sidestep, did not need to do any of that. Just click 1, 2, 3, 4. And then watch. It's not like David could do anything. There was no need to sidestep. There was no need to do anything. You could just click 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card. LF. Instead, this happened.
Let's go! Victory is mine!
Paid actor. That's all I have. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is the one instance where the man just had to smash buttons to win. Like, literally, all he had to do was just smack his phone enough to highlight all the cards and just watch. He didn't have to do anything else. I am feeling the depression right now. Painful depression. And it hurts because, like, I love you, David. I love you. But this is some pain to deal with. All right, Nashwin, let's take a look at what we have here. Let's open it up. Yes. I want to open the file. Okay. I want to open it. Open. Shoot. I can't open it. You gotta unlock. I don't wanna decode it myself. Heck. Sure. I'll send it right back. I can't open this. It's okay, David. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I can't open this, bud. I'm too lazy to try to figure out how to decode this shit. You gotta send me a vid, dude. This is some, like, compressed file thing going on here. Oh my god. Because I shouldn't be able to take your screen recording, dude, and then send it back to you on the same thing. If I can do that, you did not open this for me. And I do not have the software to open that. So I can't look at this, Nashwin. Because I don't have the software to open this. I'm just gonna eat my banana. I have a half-eaten banana right now. That was all your days. I don't trust zip files. That's why if I can send it back, I don't open them anymore. Yep, 2 out of 10. Horrible team. Absolutely the worst. You see, there's a revival coup on here. So, garbage. Garbage team. Absolutely garbage because I see revival on here. Yep. Garbage. 1 out of 10. There we go. I corrected it. Don't worry. I fixed it up. This is a mood right here. This is a mood. Miguel T says 727. What? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Are you real? I don't know. Am I real? Are you real? Who's real? Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, work harder. Yes, work harder. That was not good enough. Why are there non-14 star units on that team? Why aren't you being a whale? Question mark? Not whaley enough. Fujimatsu, not whaley enough. This is not even close to whale. Come on. Be more whale. He's trying to think of like a response to this. Just like, what the fuck? Wait. Here we go. Let me just move this so we can show you. All right, so Fujimatsu says, thank you, I tried. Will need to work harder. Yep. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Actually enjoying using him. Wait, no. What to say to this? It's hilarious though. I love this. I love it. You guys continue talking. Okay, I'm still new. I would say 260 days online, focusing on online time from the beginning. Fair. Just you could, you know. Wait. Be a whale. Anyways, let's take a look what Zephyr has. Oh, Zephyr has his team. Beautiful. Let's just take a look. Don't worry, Pigeon. Sometimes people don't understand sarcasm. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Zephyr, I see what you did there, buddy. I see what you did right there. You be trolling. You be trolling a little. Just a little. Fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like overall, like it's actually solid, like if I'm being realistic. Obviously there's some things you could work on just in terms of like just for certain equipment slots, but otherwise like good choice setup. I like it. I like the health and defense going on here with some strike. That's beautiful, especially for like the pure strike buffs. That's beautiful, especially against green units. Yeah, solid. Yeah, overall actually pretty solid. And then yeah, no. I like it. One thing I definitely want you to consider though is like if we're using this equip, is it really what sarcasm though? Phil's making up words, obviously. Yeah, you're right. That's true. I am. I always make up words. That's just normal. One thing if you are gonna put a lot of defense on your team, like especially for Zamasu, like this red Zamasu, maybe consider, you know, putting a little bit more emphasis on defense on top of that one equip. Only because, and I would actually maybe do the same here. Only because, like, this equip right here isn't the greatest. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest. Like, this equip would just outdo this equip, and also would synergize very well with this equip and with this equip. So maybe consider putting a defensive buff on this guy so he's even more tanky than he is, because like you already have a health buffer plus a Saiyan like constant re-energized defensive buffer while also having more defense. You add the defense with the defense and the blast, this guy could become a monster tank. Yeah, I know, Zephyr. I'm just thinking like of different setups that we could do. This is fine overall, but I'm also thinking that if you just add a little bit more like health or defense to this on top of that health, this could actually shine through, especially with his health regeneration that he has as it is. I'm just not the biggest fan of the Dr. Gero like lab tech equipment equip, just because it is a lower tier equip because it's such an easier role than some of the other equips that you could be running. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But otherwise, it's not a bad equip. It's like it's pretty standard to actually run when you have nothing better. It's just that right now they're just kind of sitting there. Obviously, Zed and Zed Plus, they're solid equips. Just there are better equips out there that you could run. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, but otherwise, good team. Okay. Okay. I do actually reset for 20. Yep. Pretty good. There we go. Dudes, I saw a Digin roaming behind Phil. Phil probably made a ritual to summon the powerful Toshi for higher LF rates. I wish. Let's see. Okay, Miguel sends their team. Let's just take a look at it. This is God Key. It's actually not bad, actually. We got Vados, we got VB, we got this. This is very nice. You could run this this death buffer literally just to actually maintain control of the RR loop. That's nice. You can also buff your entire team. That's nice. And free to play Rose is actually a solid character. And you also have a Zenkai buffer, or if you don't want to run the Vegeta, if you feel like you need to actually run Zamasu, you have the options. That's actually nice. So that's actually not bad. This is actually a pretty solid team. Pretty solid, actually. Pretty solid, actually. Pretty good. Yeah, so Miguel, yeah, like, don't worry. If you're new to my channel, I get very sarcastic at times. So like, you know, before you say all the things that you said earlier, and I'm no blame to you, because if I were just some random dude that just showed up and heard all what I said without the context, I too would be like, is this guy like serious? No, like obviously I'm not serious, but you know what I meant. Is this what you meant for revive regen? Oh yeah, absolutely. Pretty much, lol. Just make sure to... No, actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks solid. Yeah, there we go. Not the best veggie fam team, but let's just take a look, just real quick. It's all good, Miguel. Don't worry about it. Like, it's not your fault. Like, I mean, there's okay, maybe it's a little your fault, but it's not like I'm not gonna blame you for it. Like, I get it. If I, like I said, if I came into some guy's stream and some guy's like literally ripping on a pretty much whale team, although the Fujimatsu is not really a whale, but the point is, if I were ripping into someone like that actually seriously, there'd be something seriously wrong with me. But like, obviously, I'm doing it for fun, so it's a little different, right? Okay, but oh, nice, I like that. Okay, this is an interesting setup. One thing that I personally would do differently is not run this equip, only because his blue card actually kind of bails him out of the need for that Vanish Gauge restoration. But it's also nice because it also helps with the blue card. I don't know. I'm personally more inclined to put a health equip or a health restoration equip over this, but this is totally a fine and fair move. Like, there's nothing wrong with this equip inherently. It's a good equip. So for this team, still good. Still really good. But you could also put in the Awakened equip. So the Awakened Silver. So if we were to go to DBZ Space, just real quick, and go to items and equipment, that's the one I'm working on right now. And then if I find it, because I have to find the Awakened Silver, which is somewhere, probably down here. One. So this is nice because it just covers your bases a lot better in terms of defense. Because one thing that this guy lacks is the defense. So if you were to add that defense onto him, you can essentially have double health restoration while also still having enough defense from the plat equip while also stacking it. You like the mechanic to getting guaranteed equips, but damn, it hurts, lol. Yeah, I know, Miguel. I agree, 100%. Especially if you're doing Awakened, it gets even worse. But yeah, this is a fantastic thing because it covers both passives that you need, Blast and Strike, while also covering your defense, while also having like massive health restoration, blue card, Blast or Strike, depending on what your first slot is. And I forget what the middle slot is now. It doesn't really matter at this point. And then you also have your health res here, defense, and I think Blast, but it might be Strike. I'm not really sure. It doesn't matter. The point is, it like just you could do a little bit more optimal. But if you like this, Lewis, this is totally fine. Just that I think this would be a better move over the course of time. But of course, you can always test it out, see how it goes, and go from there. Obviously, different situations will call for a different equip, and you can't have more than 3, so you kind of make do with what you got. But overall, like, yeah, this is a very solid Vegeta fam team. I think the only issue is just running this dude because he still doesn't have a Zenkai. I almost don't Awaken equips because the rolls are a pain in the... Oh, I agree. 100%, Lewis. I understand. Actually, I think the only Awaken equip that I'm currently working on actually is this equip. This middle equip. I have it at S right now. I have to get it to Z or maybe Z+, if it's possible. We'll see, depending on, like, how close I was. I'll probably use DBZ Space to, like, see the ratio to understand whether I can make it Z. So, or Z+. So if I go to items just real quick and go back to equipment, you can get guaranteed equips. How so? Click on this. Oh, do you mean like just re-rolling them, or what do you mean by guaranteed? Okay, so I think I have blast based on this, and I think it's like at 17.95. That's A, yeah. Then for the strike defense, I don't remember where I have it. It might be in like the low 20s. So let's put it at exactly 20. Just for now. I don't remember where it actually is. So I'll have to double check that. That's A. Then special move is around like... I should probably open my app just to see this, but it doesn't matter. Let's do 10. It's probably higher than 10, but just let's go 10. Let's lowball it. Let's lowball it right now. Back. Okay, 10.1. That's fine. Health res is around like 10.2. Yeah. Sure. So if I were... Okay, so let's assume that this is there. If I were to push this up to like 20... 23. And then if I were to push this to the max, Z. If I were to push this to the max, Z plus. Okay, so I can Z plus this. That's nice. That's good. That's all I need to know. Just need to know that I can Z plus this. If I can Z plus this, good. Beautiful. Also, the plat for LF Blue Vegeta is God-oriented key, so that's why I'm not using it. Yeah, I know. The Awakened Silver equipment makes a big difference. Mine is at Z and damn, Blue Boys just deal more damage plus tank better than ever. Exactly. He means using a 30-50 slot remover. Yeah, but I already know that. Let's say you get 10% strike attack and max is 30 strike. You can get the guaranteed roll as throwing the... Oh yeah, I know that, Miguel. But I'm saying that you can't guarantee the first slot is what I'm saying. Like, Awaken equips suck because you can't guarantee that first slot. So you got to keep doing it until you get a good Awaken start, and then you can reroll, right? That's what I'm referring to. Can you do the Turles equip after? Yeah, I can do that. Let's do it. Let's do it because actually, I would like to know. I'll do mine first, and then I'll do yours, okay? So let me just see. I am at 8.85. So, there we go. That's A. Then for the strike attack, I think I'm around, like, 18. So let's roughly say 18 roughly here. Because I should be S by the end of this. And then base blast, I should be around like 22, maybe 23. Yeah. So I'm like here, I'm S. So health res I can't change. So let's say I were to change this up all the way to the max. Z plus. Yeah, so if I were to max out the slots, okay, so if I hit 29, just here, or if I were to, yeah, so yeah, it doesn't have to be maxed out. All right, so let's take a look. 820 for you. Okay, Z. So can we Z plus this? No. If you're at 820, you cannot Z plus it. No matter what you do, you are going to be stuck at Z, which is still good. It just means that your health res isn't as good, but that actually doesn't mean much. So in this situation, having a Z instead of a Z plus is actually not bad. Just because health res, although it's really solid, this is not exactly what I would say horrible. If you were to max out this or not even fully max, I'm sure you could still be Z. Yeah, you can still be Z easily. And if you were to max them out, you get the most important parts maxed out while also still having a solid health res setup without it being perfect. I mean, you can keep going for a perfect health res, but you'll have to wait for the equip to come back. Yeah, so this is like overall the equip is still good, just obviously it will not be Z plus. So my first slot is going to be green, but I'll still be able to Z plus this, is basically what I'm seeing. Because I was willing to work on this equip. Because I did get Revival Gohan, and I was like, I want to be able to use it on him, or alternatively, the Super Saiyan Broly, the legendary one. And paid off because Goku Vegeta came out. So this is a fantastic thing. 3 Vanish Gauge Restoration equips maxed. Yeah, I can imagine that. That's pretty much death-defying. Just because that Goku Vegeta, scary. Scary. Blast is at 23.25. Okay, and what's your defense, Zephyr? What's your defense at? Do you remember? If you give me your defense, I can check this. Because, yeah, like, I like the new reroll system. I don't like how it's been implemented, though. The implementation of 30 to 50 slot eraser removers is insane. The cost is way too steep for something that doesn't work super well. One thing I would definitely say is the secure equipment situation is horrible. Like, the secure is bad. The guaranteed is good, but the guaranteed is a lot. 1610. And then 1635. Okay, so you're still at S. So in order to make this Z, Let's say we put this at 26. Let's say we put this at 17.5, 17.5, still S. So we work still on the defense. Let's say we put it at 1785, 1785. Nothing. 18. 18. 1845. Nothing. This is 26. Put it at 27. Nothing. 27.2. 45. 5. Nothing. 19. All right, that's 1875. 1875. Go 19 here. 1895. 1895. Nothing. 19. 19. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Let's go 28. Z. All right, so in order to hit Z, 2795, 27.9, you need to hit 27.9 and 19 at 820. This is the bare minimum for a Z. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a difference does S to Z make? Depends. It depends on so many factors. What's the equip? How close is S to Z? And that sort of thing. Because the difference between an S and a Z is pretty minuscule. It can make a difference. So let's not pretend like having a better equip is not important. It is, but it doesn't necessarily make all the difference. Now, if you were to say, what is the difference between an S and a Z plus, I'd tell you a huge difference. We're then talking about 1 to 2%. And that's a big difference. But if we're talking S to Z, not so much. You can get away with just S equips. But if your goal is eventually to have maxed out equips, you might as well just start. Because having anything lower than Z at this point can be game-changing. And only because I'm saying that in the back of my mind saying, eventually you're going to Z+. So you're constantly working on your equips. So as you constantly work on your equips going from Z to Z+ is what's going to make it better than having an S equip. That's what I'm saying. But S alone is good enough. Is just, S to Z, not super important, but S to Z+, that becomes a bigger deal. Let's see. Some secure equipment. Yeah, it never, basically never. I understand XJ. I hate equipment grinding too, but I'm starting to do it because I realize that if I want to keep up in even the smallest capacity, I have to. Is all green Z still good? Yes, it is. Wrap it up. Got it. All right, guys. Well, anyways, I gotta skedaddle. That Goku Vegeta unit I use special moves equips on them, and it makes a difference. They do a lot of damage to yellow even before I switch. So yeah, it makes a difference on the certain unit as well. Exactly. But also, depending on what you throw onto them, they start to lose out on other things. Like for example, if you are throwing this equip on them, sure, you're getting a lot of blue damage out of it, but then you don't have as much tankiness. So one thing that they will suffer from is constantly taking damage. Anyways, guys, I gotta wrap it up now because I gotta go eventually pick up my doggy because it's almost time to pick up my doggy. He needs to come back home and he needs to eat food. Although he was eating food there, but that's not the point. He needs to eat food and I need to take care of my doggy. He's got kindergarten, guys, and he needs to get out of kindergarten now. So no, I know he's daycare, then he goes to kindergarten, and then we take him back home. I know. There's so much stuff for this doggy. Oh my God, he's gonna be tired. Is he gonna listen? Oh God, why did you sign up for him today to do today? Ah, fair enough. Okay, anyways, guys, take care, guys. Have a great day. My doggy named Eddie says goodbye. Bork, bork, woof, woof. Take care. I'll see you guys on Friday for Rate My Team. I'll rate your team, actually, and not be a shit disturber. Have yourselves a salty day. You know the drill. Like this video or stream. I don't care. Just do it. I'm forcing you to, and if you don't do it, I'll disown you. I'm kidding. I'll never disown you, even if you don't like it. But the point is, like it. Okay, take care.